The price of gas is not going down tomorrow.
It's not.
Absolutely not.
Well, whenever you want to. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
it's,
you should have enough to get up there.
hello? What's up, guys?
Yeah, you'll see the light on it doesn't work.
How we doing, chat? How we doing, crazy dog? What's up, Raina? Raina. Insider trading much? Insider trading? What are you talking about? There's the dragon, crazy dog. I need to get Chud up. Oh, it's talking about gas prices. Oh yeah, I just unless I get a delivery, or unless everybody gets a delivery tomorrow that's 40 cents less than it currently is, it's not happening tomorrow, chat. I'm sorry. Baby, they're calling me an insider trader.
That's what I'm talking about. You are not an insider trader. The only way that would be is if you were if you had an IPO in stake. Like if you had something on the stock market itself, something like I said, you have to be involved in the stock holdings of it.
Yeah, which I am totally not.
No, all you're doing is being a third-party merchandiser.
I know. I'm just saying.
Well, no,
that's the second time today.
I know, but I actually looked it up. That is an okay thing. You're a third-party merchandiser. That's what they call it.
Well, we're talking about the fuel prices.
Oh, the fuel prices?
Yeah, because I said so confidently that the prices are not going down tomorrow.
I see. Yes.
Because I'm absolutely confident that they're not.
Well, I think you're just like a good trader in that sense because you've been familiar with the price of fuel.
Yeah.
So that's still not inside trading.
I live and breathe fuel prices, chat.
Unless like Conoco was sending you, hey, tomorrow the price of fuel is going to go up by 17 cents. Then you're in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. Why the fuck is my computer not working?
I did not touch it.
I didn't say you did. I just want to be able to see my chat.
Oh.
I'm really upset about the TV.
Baby, it's kind of shit. It's nothing. Nobody did anything. It's old. Remember even how heavy that TV is? There's no TVs that heavy anymore. That's like fucking like 12-year-old TV.
I know, it just barely got any use.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's a major problem. They happen. Ask the group chat if they've ever heard of that. If they've ever heard of the lines going out, but you can replace them as long as the screen's not cracked. The screen is not cracked.
I just feel like we never will, so we're just going to buy a new one.
No, I will. I'm going to pull it off the wall. Andrew told me about it. I'm going to pull it off the wall, and I'm going to go back there. I'm going to open up the back, and most times it's just the connectors in the back.
Okay. I just want to play video games. I don't have to wait till I can afford to buy a TV.
There's also a thing that you can do with your phone through the USB cord.
Huh?
you can hook your phone up to a USB, like they got the USB on the back.
And do what with it?
You download the app, the control app for your TV, and you can reset it.
Oh. All right, well, you work on that.
I know, that's what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to tell you though, it'd be ill of me not to tell you.
That's true. But now I just want it fixed.
I'm gonna fix it, baby. God damn.
Yes, chat, I'm a crazy person. Hi, Doc. Pixie is an inside trader. I am not doing inside trading, chat. My God. Shit, I gotta paint the damn tank.
Yes, you do.
God damn it, I don't want to.
Baby, paint the goddamn tank.
I'm so sick of this tank.
No, you can't be sick of it then. Ill's going into the tank. You can't have negative energy going into the tank. You're building it for somebody that's old.
And possibly dead.
Maybe already dead. So you gotta make it filled with love.
Baby, remember that post I showed you? After half completion, nothing's really made with love anymore?
It is. It better be. It gotta be.
It's not made with love anymore, chat.
Frustrated at it all you want. It's still love frustration. Don't I frustrate you sometimes?
Yes,
See, but you still love me.
I do, but I don't love what frustrates me. But I still love you.
Well, see, so, and I highly frustrate you sometimes.
If she was doing that, she would not be here. She would be making too much money to be here. Yeah. No, I would be here. I would just put a shit ton of money into marketing. Or she did it so bad she got arrested. I don't ever want to get arrested again, chat. No, thank you. No fucking thank you. I'm good. It's all good. I'm still trying to get chat up. I had to restart my chat computer. Hi, Doc! Doc. Wait. What the fuck mean again? Huh? If I was in Pixie's position when hubby said, "But you still love me," I would have said, debatable. No, I would never. Never. For all of you those who I have missed your chats already today, I am sorry. I will get there. Here eventually. I got manatees, bone dragon. Okay.
Better change the title. You are not painting a peacock. You are painting an angry pink.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna change it. I already said it. I'm done.
Well, that makes it sound like that. It makes it sound like that fairy that you're painting is like a fox, like a hot fox.
Maybe she is a hot fox.
Well, I liked it anyway.
You liked it anyway? Well, thank you.
Even though it's this label.
Well, if you were a moderator, you could fix that.
Hey, did you know it looks really good on the camera?
Hey, did you know if you were a moderator, you could fix that? Baby! Are you gonna kick my ass? Yeah. You're not responding to me. You said you don't want to get arrested again, so I'm wondering the fuck you mean by again. What, I haven't told you guys about my 28-point ticket? I win, guys. I bet I have all of you beat on the amount of points I got in one ticket. Guaranteed. I have yet to meet somebody that's like, oh yeah, I've got one of those. Might be a record. Okay, now, maybe, just maybe, it'll let me pull up my chat. It was probably for something we don't want to know about. It was basically what it boils down to is arguing with the sheriff's department. What the fuck? Give me my live video. Alright. Holy shit, I think we made it. You know, actually, wrong and wrong, Ghost. I was completely sober. I was actually on my way to work. Plus, even if you do change it once the VOD gets posted, it'll revert to the title you had when you went live. So realistically, it doesn't matter at this point. Fair. Alright. Basically, what I'm doing here, chat, is you guys can't even fucking tell. Disappointing! What, you would have me rather been drunk or high? Yeah, I have never gotten, well, for the amount of ridiculous things that I've done and the amount of drugs that I've done, you know, you would think that that would have been on one of my things that I got arrested for or in trouble for, but I've never had an intoxication, a drug use, intoxication, or possession charge. Ever. The stories are always better when the person is drunk or high. I guess. Alright, guys, I really don't want to do this, but I gotta get it done. Because if the client's not already dead, I'd prefer him to be alive when he receives this. Pixie got arrested for being sober. Well, that's me screwed if I get to the US. Oh my god. Are you gonna come visit us, Doc? Are you gonna come see me? Doc, I made such a big error on this tank. And that's why I'm using a paintbrush on it now. If he's dead, if he is dead dog, dead, do keep it and sell it. Yeah, I will. I'll feel horrible though. I really hope he's not dead. I was freaked out. What did my PC just do? Pixie is tanking! I am tanking, yes. Are you really actually excited about this, Daedalus? Because I'm fucking not. I'm glad somebody's excited. I made a major error on this tank, and it had to do with the sanding. I should have sanded it after us, or really done a good job at sanding it after we put the primer coat on. Because the problem I'm running into is that we didn't do that, and then so when we went to sand it to put the last clear coat on, it created all these white spots in the fucking paint. No, Ghost, what's wrong with you? I highly disapprove. True, except this accident is highly frustrating. Because now I have to redo. God damn it, water. You got me a shed today. The missing half or the new half? Did UPS find you or fucking show? I know. So what's funny is that UPS lost half of his shed. And so I was like, tell them you made a mistake on the address and both parts are missing. And then when UPS delivers the piece, then say, oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it's not here. And then have them send me one. Both halves are here at the house. Yeah, I'm not. I've never been a fan of Greta Thunberg. I've always wished she would just shut the fuck up. And I love the Earth, but she just needs to shut the fuck up. So what's everybody up to this evening? Anybody got any plans for the weekend? I got plans. Daedalus sounds like he may be building a shed. Doc, what do you got going on? Crazy Dog, what do you got going on? Anything cool?
I don't have a dick.
Yo, Ty! Facts, bro. Facts. Ty's coming in here with the facts, chat. Ty, I fucked up the tank. Not doing much. Sometimes that's good. Um, I did not sand the clear coat. I did not sand the base coat good enough before airbrushing over top of it. So then when we went to sand it, there was a bunch of little bumpies that turned white because the sanding took the color off the base coat that was bumpy. Yeah. Needless to say, I'm not pleased with myself. So I'm like, I'm hand painting it because at this point, I am so sick of this project because of how long I've spent on it and now having to redo it. So I'm hand painting some of the spots back and hoping that it takes most of the white spots away. And then also hope that the client's not dead because I haven't heard from him in months. But yeah, you probably know I've just reached a point with it where I'm just so tired of looking at this project. I just want it to be done and out of sight. I just did such a good job with the airbrushing and the consistency with my paint that I'm like a little bit annoyed that I have to redo it by hand. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna be all good. And I'm gonna get it out of my sight, and everything's gonna work out. And that's just how it's gonna go. How's your anime piece coming, Ty? Hello again. How has your day been? How has your day been is the better question. And my day's been pretty good. I am tired. That's okay. Tomorrow's Friday. I have inventory on Saturday. And then we're going to go rock hunting on Saturday or Sunday. Just hungry? What you eating tonight? Oh, I know that feeling. It was funny. The something to the fat guy when I got outside. He had it on a cart, half across the yard, taking a break. I would not be surprised if he was younger than me, but he told me he was an old man. So I picked up the heavy ass box and walked it to the sea can. I'm going to pay for it tomorrow. Oh shit. No clue. Hey, me neither. At least, chat, one of my skills at this point in life, I'm really good at color matching. I'm very thankful for that right now. Oh my god, check out this cool as fact as fact? As fact? As fact. As fact. Check out this cool as fuck, clever as fuck, badass pattern I found, bought the pattern, I've ordered the hardware to make a set of 5. Oh dude. Yo! Oh, that's pretty badass. Fucking A. Didn't didn't Moko have one of those in the auction? I wonder what leather worker made it though. Because it wasn't you. Well, it's gonna be you. I did not watch 98 Days of the Auction. Well, no, I know. I'm just saying I think it was one of the listed items. I would be, well, I'd be impressed if you did pay that close attention to it because I ain't got that in me. I did scan through the stuff though. That's why I think I saw one of those on there. If I can find the right screws, I'm going to attempt half-size ones as well. Ooh, half-size ones. Hopefully it doesn't turn out like the bears did when you try half-size. Or quarter size. Quarter size? Half-size? How long would that roughly take? Yeah, how long would that take, Dallas? For someone like me, it would take probably years. For someone like Dallas, it might be a wee bit easier. Quarter size one was fucking nightmare, but half size are fine. Oh, okay. First one is always the slowest, so I don't know yet. That's fair too. I should have presumed that because that's how it is with all the things that I make, sewing as well. The first one always takes forever. And then I can determine from there approximately. Ooh, that's way too dark. Holy shit. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it! I thought, no way though, because they came in with a raid. You're fucking so tricky, dude. I'm impressed. I really am. Damn, bro, you got me, dude. Yesterday especially, I was extra suspicious, and then you left after I asked you how your day was, and I'm like, I'm thinking I'm right on this. Good job, dude. Good game. That was a good fucking game. Well, I think we talked about it day one, Ghost, but we're like, no, they came in with the raid. That was a real good game, though. Really? I just let them happen. I mean, me too, honestly. I took the hot rod to get the mail today, and it was like driving an easy bake oven. That's not awesome. Does it not have any AC capabilities at all, or like so shit? Let's go. I must say though, I really dislike this name the most out of all of the ones that you've made. But maybe that was your point, so. Oh, I know. I want it to be dried. Why? Why would you want to be dry? So cringe, bro. I guess that's probably your point, though, so. It has two electric windows and it makes fan noises, but I have no idea where the wind is going. And it makes fan noises. Well, that's not very helpful. Oh no, that was. I don't remember. I'll give it to you for a month, bro. As long as I remember to actually take it away, because that could very well be a possibility. You did earn it. You did earn it. Because we were suspicious. Maybe Ghost was more suspicious than I was, but we were suspicious. But I didn't like super call you out on it. So it looks like it has vents, but they are solid plastic. Yeah, that's not going to help much, is it? Month. A month. I'll give it to you for a month, bro. Enjoy your freedom for a month. And depending on how I feel after a month, I don't know, maybe it'll stay, maybe it won't. No, the fucking vents. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Daedalus has a mobility scooter that he bought his mom, or she bought, or he bought for her. I don't know, but either way, um, basically it has solid vents instead of normal fucking air vents. Yeah, that's fair. Still pretty well played though. Better than the last few attempts. I bought it. She would never spend $11,000 on it, but she does. It does beat the fuck out of walking. Yeah, I would agree. The question now is, will cat go back to the maximum of 3-word sentences, or will cat be semi-normal, where it's halfway between 3-word max and normal? Yeah, but you know what be thingamabob do? What thingamabobby do? Oh, we now get 5 words. That's impressive. We've been graced with potentially 5 words. Holy shit, guys. Too light. Most motorized things are better than walking. Unless it's a Cybertruck. That car is trying to be a dumpster. That's very true. I agree with that. Cybertrucks only run in warm weather, otherwise they're shit boxes that cost half the car just for the battery. Fucking A, dude. Also, did the waffle command work? I didn't see it pop up. Yes, okay. Thank you. That side looks really good. That side looks a lot better. I need to fix this center area. Come on, the Cybertruck is great if you don't want to do anything remotely truck-like on a dry, clear day in daylight. Yeah, see? Duh. I need to throw that fucking brush away. Yeah, bro, she's a cute fox, right? The only and the only Texas or California because they can't do snow or hills. True. Trying to be somewhat different was hard. I cannot maintain it for longer than 3 streams at the least. That's fair. That's fair, Cat. I appreciate it. That's still good though. It's got a little bit of orange in it.
Holy shit, you can now get on King Supers on a ticket order and they will deliver your orders and pay for your groceries and everything for AI.
I know. I've told you I'm in danger. Because if I don't ever have to go to the store again, count me in. Spend time doing more cool shit than going to the store. How are you, Urchin, by the way? Yeah, so Urchin, I had the fox painting out when I first clicked the stream button, and then I realized, fuck, I gotta do this goddamn tank because it's all fucked up and I can't give it to the man until it's done. And I put so much work into it. It needs to be good. So here we are. Our electric vehicle is kind of better than gas diesel powered cars, only marginally because the power plants to give the electric cars its power are still ran on things that aren't better for the environment. And there's a part of where electric car catches on fire, it needs to be fully submerged for more than 30 days to put the fire out. So if the energy power comes from a completely clean way and they had the same fire put out time as a regular gas powered cars, then I could get fully behind the electric vehicle. I'll tell you what though, when I had my Prius, that fucking car got killer gas mileage. And Priuses are hybrids, so like obviously it was still partially gas, but the amount that I paid for gas was significantly less. And you have to pay $500 for the charger. Seriously? That's crazy.
What's up, bitch? What's up, Bear Trucks? With a Flappuccino? Turtles are good for cockwagging yourself and beaver dam yourself. With a Flappuccino. Mom's car gets amazing gas mileage. Well, yeah, that's because it's fully electric, right? Oh, we're getting real close, chat. Yeah, if you want to charge your Tesla at home, then the chargers are expensive. But you go to a Tesla specific charger for Teslas, you're still paying 20 to 30 bucks per charge. You gotta wait for like 6 hours. Yeah, I ain't got time for that shit. Like if I'm gonna fuel up, like I gotta get my fucking gas and go, man. I ain't got time. Yeah, if you forget to charge your car before you sleep, you're fucked. Fucking A, dude. Hey, boss, I can't come to work today. Why? What happened? I forgot to charge my car. The charge time is not one other thing. Sure, it's a giant battery and shit, but I ain't wanting to wait 6 damn hours to refuel my car. I'm wanting to wait 20 max minutes. And 20 is even crazy. I mean, like, unless you have, like, a semi or something, 20 is even crazy. Yeah, I think those cars they're not ready to be out in the world. Just the current state of charging alone and all the things that go with that. I watched a video of a guy in a Tesla stuck on the side of the road. Another guy pulls over to help the Tesla guy. Said, "Oh, thank you so much for stopping. I ran out of gas." The guy that pulled over is confused and said, "But it's a Tesla." The Tesla guy opens the front and he has a gas generator. He said, "Fuck this. I am not dealing with that." That's funny. Yeah, I would have been giving the guy the same look like, "Excuse you?" I saw a video like last year and it pops up like every year since it was posted. Watching random YouTube videos. Badger, badger, badger. Are you on a badger kick, Cat? Are you learning new fighting skills? There was a Karen video. She's screaming at this poor guy for idling his car. He's filming the interaction. The cam pans down to the Tesla badge on the steering wheel. Oh my god. Yeah, fully electric vehicles aren't fully ready for the world because when they blew up and became popular, it's because it makes people feel better about themselves because they're trying to claim they're completely clean for the environment, despite where the energy actually comes from and how bad the car is if it catches on fire. I know that's crazy. I didn't know it was like a full 30 days. That's crazy. But yeah, I would agree. A lot of people get them just because, like you said, they think that or I guess in their mind, they feel better about their life choices. Where does the lithium or copper, the coal, or the steel that goes into the mining, which uses diesel and a lot of it? Yep. I know, it's just crazy that, whoa, my voice is echoing because of the tank. That's freaking me out. Yeah, like, people just don't even think about that kind of shit. It's crazy. Like, where do you think batteries come from, people? It just shows you how little, though, that everybody thinks about things like that. I'm watching random stuff and I'm going partly insane. Wait, are you telling us that you weren't already? Bats. Bats. I like bats. I love bats, actually. I want to have a bat house. Something that the Karen says, and I quote, oh wait, there was one Karen video recently. I saw a guy in his broken down car. It can't move because it's broken down. And Karen comes by and tells the guy that he needs to move his car because he's barely in front of her house. And the guy says his car won't move because it's broken down and he's waiting on a tow truck or something. And the Karen says, quote, I don't care, you gotta move your car because you're in front of my house. And it goes on for a bit till the Karen calls her husband over and he takes the guy's side. Oh no. Sorry, dude, my wife's being a crazy bitch. This is the part I was dreading the most, chat. Only because I just let some of this paint dry. A little bit more white. Bats eat like 1 to 2 their weight in bugs a year. I know. That's a great. Nice, nice, nice. And then I can roll this into this. And maybe it'll take away the streaking. Yes. Okay, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Oh my god. Dude. Sorry, guys. I'm like so hyper focused right now. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. I need that just a touch of red. Touch of red. And just a touch more white to that. And and her bear. Mm. Oh, Ivy and her bear. Ah, oh my god, look at her. Oh, she's got a little bear. That's awesome. I love that, Atlas. Thank you for sharing. She's so cute. Nice. She'd be chunky, but she'd be a cutie. I am not sure, Ghost. If I can make some progress on this, if I can finish this, we will do sharks tonight. If not, they're going to wait till next week, because holy shit. If I can be done with this, I'll be so unbelievably thrilled. Because then all that means is Hubby has to put a top coat on it, and he's done. And then I can take pictures of it and send it off, as long as the guy's still alive, and after that, never have to look at it again. Well, I'll be able to look at it, but I will know that it's finished and it was done right, and I don't have to worry about it. He may be a bit indifferent if he is dead. Yeah. So will the guy if he's not dead. Yes. God, I feel so bad that I keep saying that, but I'm like, I just haven't heard from him. No, Ghost. I hope not. Oh my god. I hope not. Drop, drop, drop. How about Rat-a-Tat-Cat? You guys ever heard of that game? Why is this color not jiving here? It's because I had too much brown, not enough pink. I know Go Kitty Go. Yeah, it's like a card game. It's like a fast-paced card game. And me and my mom used to always play it together. And it's like you have levels of cards, and you start with 4, and you have to take away other people's cards and get new cards until you have the lowest scored cards. And then once you're confident that you have the lowest scored cards, then you claim Rat-a-tat-cat, and everybody flips their cards. And if you did indeed have the lowest cards, then you win. But every once in a while, it can be a game of bluff too, because you can convince the others that you got the best, and then they're rushing to get the best too before you say it, and then they say it and you still win. It was one of my favorite games. So it's golf but with cards. I guess that's yeah. I guess that's a nice way to look at it. By the way, if you ever want to play Catan without the board game, there's a video game version on Xbox. I'm not familiar with that. There's an online play and private game where you can have AI people or real people you invite, and it's crossplay between Xbox, PlayStation. I sent you an image of the board game version if you've seen the board game version before. Sweet. I added too much red. Yeah, I know, Ghost. I'm telling you. gonna have to change the hand pattern a little. I think it needs fingertips and fingernails. You know, I'd say that's a solid decision. I see the light, chat. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my. No, don't go towards the light. Alright, I'll come back. Holy shit. Well, we're barely gonna do a chat, but we're getting it. I'm almost there. No Fox tonight, I guess.
Maybe.
Yes.
Take a break.
For what?
Fire shot.
Fire shot! Chad, it's fire shot time! Baby, I am almost done with this tank,
Nice.
but I want to rip my hair out.
Sure.
There's brush streaks on it now, but it still looks good, so.
Yeah. Cheers. 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 Couple extra lemons.
Woo! Oh yeah, it's sour! It's sour! Woo! So I reported someone on Instagram like last week on an account I don't really use anymore because they followed me and then unfollowed me and they seem like a spam spicy account that wants to trick you into malware and shit. So what I did do, I reported them, but I reported them as I think this person is underage on the platform, and I got a notification that they were removed. Let's go. And I better get some towing? My ears are really dry or I'll be very disappointed. Oh, and I better get something. My ears are really dry or I'll be very disappointed. Oh.
Pizza!
Better? You serious? Oh fuck! It's because my. God damn it! I'm sorry. It's because I have my mic up here. Sorry to disappoint you, Daedalus. But I did go back out there. Everybody thinks I am nuts. I have paperwork that says I am not. The question is, when was that paperwork last validated? I like how you say you have the paper that proves this. Because then doesn't that mean you had to have been evaluated at least? Long, long ago, I did. Also, I don't randomly just report spicy accounts on Instagram. The main reason the ones I try to message you with a link in a group like 100 people are the ones that randomly follow you on account. You don't use and they have spicy PFP and no posts. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fair. I agree with that. Fun fact, sometimes I do come across someone legit trying to make a living with spicy content, and when they're changing less than $25, I'm like, damn, how does that respect? You're literally selling yourself for money. At least charge more. That's also not the right color. It was several times. Oh, it was several times. Was it when you were a kid? Did your parents make you do that? Would I ever pay for choice stuff online? Probably not, because the hub exists for myself. I can't really justify using paid stuff maybe once or twice, but not more. We're paying like $20. That's me. But if a woman or man or whatever wants to charge that, I ain't gonna stop them. That's true. But it was after I made a shrink, quit practicing shrinkery that stopped taking me. Any thicker paint. Come on, come on. We're almost there, chat. We're so close, so close, so close. Is after I made a shrink. Oh wait, I already read that. The only time I would probably pay for spicy stuff it's when it's in person or something at a legal brothel or something. If I did go somewhere like that, yeah, that's fair. Is there really? They asked me how it made me feel one too many times and annoyed me, so I stopped telling them what they wanted to hear and told them the truth, and our weekly appointments stopped. Fucking Daedalus. Not many people can say that they made a shrink quit their job. It's pretty impressive, honestly, dude. Are you proud of that life achievement? Is it really? That's crazy. How is I guess I don't know anything about that world, so to me I'm like, how is it possible that it's legal? Yep, it's on the neighboring towns where I live. I count it as public service. There are approximately 18 to 19 active legal brothels in the United States, all of which are located exclusively to the state of Nevada. It is. And I mean, kudos to the people out there that do it, but my God, I don't know what gets people into that work, and I don't know why people stay in that work. I don't understand it, but also, power to you, man. Dude, chicks, whatever. I need this one little fucking spot on her face to go away.
visitor from the thing.
From the thing?
From the thing.
You're calling yourself the thing now? Nobody can even see you.
I know, but that's what I'm doing to you.
Oh,
That's the thing.
you're being the thing? I'm going to read that in just a second. I see it. All right, I need just a little bit of pink. Yo! Tons of paperwork, and the women are fighting to have brothel legal, and they also made the news of fighting again to keep their brothel legal because there's some old asses who think they should be closed down. Hey, I mean, if the people that are involved with it are down with it, let them do their thing. If I act more normal and sane, could I have mod? You know, you could work yourself up to that, Kat. I'm not opposed to that. You actually had, oh my god, Daedalus. Wee plush Willy Pal. Oh my god. But yeah, you've actually like held a conversation. Like, holy shit, Kat. I don't know who you are right now. If you'd be a legitimate contributor to the channel, then yes. You've been here long enough. He is cute, yes. Yes, he is. I will give you that. Something yellow. For real? Okay. Fun fact, there's tons of people who want to stop the sex industry in its entirety, but reality, it won't be stopped because no matter how we like it, it sells more than a lot, just like the Prohibition time where all the alcohol was legal. It didn't stop people from having alcohol. True? True? Yeah, there's way too much demand. There's way too much demand. All right, guys, we're in an ad break. I'll be right back. I know most of you don't have ads, but not fucking stab. Not doing it, dude.
I know, hold on.
Shit. That was an unknown number. You think it looks good though, baby? Okay. This one little tiny. I noticed, or was that a little tester? Why am I leaning over like this? Welcome back, chat. Oh shit. Whoa. Whew. Why is it muddy? Give me just a little bit of green, please. No? Oh, so much green. I don't need that much green. All right, chat. I think I'm going to call this good, guys. I've only put like 200 hours into this thing. It's fine. And as I keep saying I'm gonna be done, I keep finding little fucking spots that need to be covered. All right. Damn. Damn. The only thing that's not awesome is this paint peeled on this side. More tired. I'm less antic. Tired. I've been awake since 1 a.m. Jesus. I'm gonna have to change. Chad, I'm gonna have to change my signature to 26. How ridiculous is that? Because I signed it in 25. Have you tried signing your pieces when they're finished instead of before? Well, that's the thing is I did think this was finished until we sanded it for the final coat and realized the error that I made on the initial sanding. Holy shit. I can't believe I did that, guys. That's crazy. Aw, snap. Green and purple, green and purple. What we gonna get? What we gonna get? What we get? Still purple. Okay. Holy shit, chat. Yep. All right, we're calling it done, chat. We're calling it done. What happened to the white one? I need to put it back on there. We're done! And on that note, it is 8 o'clock. So we are going to raid Andrea because we have not seen them on in quite a while. And they are also painting. So let's say hi to Andrea. Copy and paste this raid message when we get over there, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. We will try to aim for shirts on Monday. I'm not promising, but we're going to try to aim for shorts on Monday because I was going to do them today, but this took all overstream time. Guys, check out all my socials and artologink.myshopify.com to buy all the cool handmade things, prints, stickers, paintings, merch, and more, as well as harpcovers.com if you guys are interested in any custom sewing. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Hopefully I'll have some cool rocks to show you on Tuesday. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. And GG's to Kat again. Kick-ass game, dude. But I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Have a fantastic rest of your night. And we will see you guys Tuesday. For who the fuck knows? I guess I have some sculptures to finish and some paintings to finish. So anything can happen. Much love. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.